Hey guys, this is Adriana. I am Ruby as an It Works distributor, so I'm the Ruby level. I just achieved that a little less than a week ago. Um, I just decided to make my why video right now before I go to bed so that I didn't procrastinate on it, just to hopefully answer some questions some people might have for why I joined this crazy rap business. Um, Out of college with a degree. So, one on the surface level, obviously, I wanted to make some money. I'm gonna be completely honest. When my girl Kelsey hit me up about it, I was like, I know exactly what she's gonna try to talk to me about, and I was really just going out of courtesy. Um, but she started talking to me about some numbers like you can make $17,000 a month, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. So money motivates me. So she like had my attention like from that point on, and and that was really kind of what drove me to get started without trying any of the products or anything. I just was like, shoot, I want to get to that point, or just making an extra $2,000 a month. Like that'd be awesome. Um, but that's just the surface level of why I'm doing this. Recently, before I had ever even been asked about It Works, I had been praying to God to bring something into my life that's going to allow me to do three things. One would be to help people and inspire people. Two would be to do something that's fun that I enjoy doing. And three, something that will allow me to make like a good income. So that was something I had asked for, and then like 2 or 3 months later, after praying that several times a day or night, that's when Kelsey had hit me up. So um, that's it. The business is basically all three of those things. I get to make friends with people. I get to reunite with people I haven't talked to in a long time, and most importantly, like I'm changing people's lives. I personally had struggled with my weight the last um, school year in college. I had gained about 30 pounds. People don't really believe me until they see like the pictures of what I looked like before, and I was very, very, very insecure about that. And I was in a dark place. Like my husband knows how dark of a place I was in. I was very depressed, and weight is a serious issue, I think, in America. And I just know, like, when I saw these products and how well that they worked, I was just like, man, I wish I would have had something like this. Something like this to help me when I was in that place. And that thought that I can help people every single day to reach their goals, whether you're overweight or not. Like, there's so many products that we have that can just help with any insecurity you might have. So it's bigger than me just trying to make money. I get to help people in that aspect. Then there's the other side of it where you get to help somebody change their life, as a sense of like the same reason why I got into the business. I wanted to make some extra money to help with my financial situation at home. It's the same thing for anybody else where they might be starting out just trying to make an extra $500 a month, and it turns into an extra $5,000 a month or $50,000 a month. That business has that potential. It's that cut and dry. Like you can work hard and get to that level, and the idea that you could have a small part in helping change somebody's financial situation like that is something that is really, really important to me. And I've realized just being in it for 2 months that it's no longer really about what I want, how much money I want to make, just more so about like when I talk to people, like getting excited because the idea of like this can really, really change your life. And other than that, I really just have never been a fan of the idea of a 9 to 5 job. I think America has really put that into our heads to where you have to get up, you got to be at work at 9, you're off at 5, you do the same thing every single day, and maybe you get a raise, probably not anytime soon. The more work you put into it doesn't necessarily mean your paycheck is going to be higher at the end of the month. Where this company, it's exactly that. The more work you put into it, the more blood, sweat, and tears you do with it, the more you're going to make, because that's just how the steps to success are set up for you. So for me, it's like the perfect opportunity. Like I can work hard and I'm gonna actually see the reward for that in possibly a year's time, or for me 2 months. I was 2 months before I started making an average of $600 a month, and I'm getting ready to get a $500 bonus for that. So that's amazing, just for 2 months of work on being on my phone, which we're already on our phones all the time. So that's amazing. But even more so than that, why I really truly am doing this is because I do want to leave a legacy for my family. One of my biggest goals right now is to just put my mom in a new car. I really want to just be able to go to a dealer and pick out a car that I know that she wants and drive it up to her job or wherever, someplace where she's at, where she least expects it, and just tell her like I have a surprise, I want to take you to lunch or something like that. And then she comes out and she sees the car, and to know that she doesn't have to make one payment on that. It's hers. That's it. Like I just can't wait until that moment happens. Or being able to just give my sister a couple $100s a month towards school just for her leisure. Giving my mom a monthly allowance of 1,000+ dollars just to like help her get by each day. Helping my husband's mother do the same thing. Anybody in our family, and then most of all, just I just want to be a blessing to people. I want to be able to be that person who leaves $100+ tip on the tab. I want to be able to, go in line and pay for the next 10 people in line's groceries. I want to be able to do anything I can to just bless people every single day. And as much as people want to say, like, you can be a blessing, yes, you can, but when you do have the financial means to do so, you can bless people on a whole nother level. Just like we say in the business, take your business to a whole nother level. And that's exactly what I want to do. And um, I really just can't wait till the day that that's what my life is. It's just being a blessing to every person around me, just giving and giving, because I feel the best when I'm giving to someone. Yes, the nice cars and the traveling and the nice house, like all that's great, but when you're doing something for someone else, and you just never know, $100 could be a big deal to somebody. It's a big deal to me right now, just getting out of college and got student loans and debts and stuff like that. You don't want to feel trapped for the rest of your life. So I'm giving it a shot. I'm going all in. I'm giving it a year. I'm going to give it a year and see what I can make out of it. I know there are a lot of people out there that are cut out for this, and you're just scared because it's not something we've been trained to think about. And I'm scared too. I'm scared every day. Like I'm literally breaking down sometimes with my husband, just like, I don't know if I can even do this. Like when I just promoted, like it doesn't make any sense, but like we're that trained to think like we have to be at a job that what you're getting paid. But the difference is this is something that you get to control. Don't get in your head about it. Just do it and just go for it and change your life. I'm going to change mine, and I don't want to be at the top, looking down like, oh, you should have came up with me. No, like I want everybody to like get on board and we can do this together. It's not that hard. It's really not. And I would love for each and every person who sees this video or has ever thought about doing anything with It Works to just give it a shot. Like it's it's a investment that you can make your money back right away. There's really no risk in it. And what if it works? What if it works? What if you are that person who's making $6,000 a month after, a little less than a year, or making $31,000 a month? Who wouldn't want that opportunity? So I'm just saying, I want it because I want to be a blessing to other people. And whatever your reason is for doing it, whether you have children or you just want the finer things in life, like just let that be what drives you, because you can do anything you want to do. Like you have God on your side, and He will make sure that you get everything you want in life as long as you work for it, and it's just in his time. So if you're interested at all at potentially distributing, like, I fully encourage you to reach out to me, because I would love to just be there by your side the whole time and help you change your life while I'm in the process of changing mine. So that's all I really have for you guys. Thanks.